It's 8-bit, you little shit, that's right, punk. Just rage and quit, I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. It's 8-bit, you little shit, that's right, punk. Just rage and quit, I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. Hey, what up, y'all? It's your man, your boy, MC Swigga here, and today we're going to be talking about Wonderboy and Monster World, which is part of the Wonderboy series. It's the 5th installment for the Sega consoles, and the first game is basically about a caveman on a skateboard, like he's Brendan Fraser or some shit, and he's trying to rescue his girlfriend from the Dark King. In the second game, they introduced this new villain called Mecha Dragon, who takes over the land and turns it into Monster Land, and so you're going around trying to fight that. And then there's actually 2 games that are called Wonderboy 3, although one was released under a different title for TurboGrafx 16. It was called Dragon's Curse. There's a couple of other games and a couple of other conversions that are in the series, but for now we're going to be talking about Wonderboy and Monster World, y'all. So in a way, this game is a little bit of a remake of the second game, Monsterland, because it's about a once peaceful kingdom that's taken over by monsters, and you gotta go on a quest to take them out. Apparently, you don't play as the guy from the original, whose name was Tom Tom, although he was also called Wonderboy. No, in this game you're playing as some guy called Shion, and the bad guy you're going up against is a new, improved robot dragon called Mechagodzilla. Now, I just gotta say, a lot of the things in this game remind me of Zelda. Like, you talk to villagers for information, you gotta get money to buy things, even down to the hearts as the health system. The thing is, it's not shitty and it doesn't come off like a ripoff. The game still has like enough of its own style to stick out from the crowd. And so from there you go on a bunch of different areas, you go from deserts to forests to snow areas, and you fight bosses, all until you work your way up to the game's final boss. There's actually some differences between this Sega Genesis version and the TurboGrafx version. Like, the graphics are different, the music is really different. But the best thing about the TurboGrafx 16 CD version is whenever you die, you get to keep most of your items. If you die in the Genesis version, yo ass is gonna have to go back and recollect all the items that you lost, and that sucks. To be totally honest, y'all, this game is actually a little too good for me to even keep talking about. I mean, it's one of those underappreciated gems that I'm kind of glad has a fan following, you know, a lot like Earthworm Jim. The graphics are nice, the gameplay is something familiar but adds something of its own feel, and it's the right level of difficult to where y'all want to keep playing it, but it's never too hard to where it's just unplayable. And the thing is, I've never really played that many RPGs, but this game was just so good I wanted to keep playing it. And so if a game is actually able to keep me invested, even if it's part of a game genre that I'm not that familiar with, then I think it's clear that the game's doing something right. This is a series that, like I said, I might look at some point in the future, but we'll see what happens with that. So as for me, I've got a couple parodies coming down the pipeline for next month. I also have an upcoming Swig Talk. Hopefully I'm going to get the guys from Digital Disasters, but we'll see how the schedule is for everybody. MC Swigga is out. Ruckus Knuckus for life!